So I'm back with another good one, right? Actually having somebody on your team that's gonna push you to become a winner, or you push somebody to become a winner. That's a plus for you, and that's a plus for her, right? But during this day and era, trial and error, there's not so many people that's out there winning, right? That number has decreased, and there's a reason why that number has decreased inside of our communities, right? Um, a lot of these things that's going on in our community plays and contribute a part of having the people lazy, and so if you're lazy and you're not about your bag or you're not about your bread, you don't have motion and movement, what happens is that you will start to lean on other people for moral support, for financial support, right? And what happens is that you subtracting, you're not adding, you subtracting. And nowadays you have a lot of people, they don't like people subtracting from their bank account or from their pockets. If you're not adding to them, they don't want anything to do with you. They don't care how pretty you are, how you look, or what's going on. If you're not getting the bag, if you don't have money coming in, they don't want anything to do with you. That's an actual fact. And having someone next to you for so many years that don't have motion or movement and not financially stable and just can't get right, they actually leeching on to you. They leeching on to your energy. And sometimes you realize that this person doesn't have motion and movement by themselves, and it's time for you to separate and depart ways. And it could be anybody. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. You'll start to notice that these individuals are users. They users of energy. The most important part is not the finance. It's your energy. It's your motion and movement. It's how you get to it. But how you get to it is believing in the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, the Almighty. See, they said that they believe in the Almighty, but they really don't. They believe because they believe in your motion and movement, and they actually seen that it works. That you are praying each and every day. They're not praying, basically. That means your hard work and your effort in praying and actually seeing your miracles come true. They want a piece of it, but they don't want to pray. They don't want to pray to the Alpha Omega. They want you by their side, and they want to drain you for whatever you got. Whatever he's giving you, they want a piece of it. For whatever reason, something that happened on in their life that's not going right, right? Being that he keeping them at pause or keeping them still, they see that you not still having motion in all these years. They want a piece of you. They want a piece of your reward. They want a piece of achievement and everything and the connection that you have with the Creator. But they don't want no connection with you. So that's true fact, man. They say they believe in him, but they really don't. They really don't. Because it tells when you go through a lot of pain and suffering in your life, and you call on to him, and he be there quick, fast. When they call on to him, he doesn't be there for them, because there's things that they are doing in their life that they still gotta repent for, and they not repenting, and they don't feel remorse about what they did. It could be backstabbing people, it could be backdooring people, it could be anything, doing sinful things upon their life that's not getting them right, and they're not getting themselves right. They're not feeling remorse on what they did upon their life. So They see you have motion and movement and that the creator has his hand on you, so they get close to you and try to drain everything from you, financially, spiritually, mentally. Actually, they just want to drain you financially. They don't really care about you. You understand what I'm saying? They're using you. And this is what people do. It be family, be friends, it could be anybody that's close to you, draining you. So having people to see you have motion and movement and you winning, and actually having people around you to see they win about the Alpha Omega, the creator, and break down scriptures and break down spirituality. But when it's all said and done, we comparing blessings. We comparing blessings, and the blessings is not adding up. You understand what I'm saying? You say that you worship the Alpha Omega, so why are you not being blessed over there? And you see me being blessed, and he still got his hand upon me. You want a piece of that. So the question is that instead of taking from others, you need to pour inside yourself. This is an actual true fact. You got to get with people that's winning. You have to. And when you are winning and it's organic with the Alpha Omega, because he compares to everything. He's the creator of everything. He's the creator of people that procreate stuff to get ahead in life. So he can pierce. He can uplift you. He can level you up. So these are the things that we need to take notice of when we dealing with people. Actually being with somebody that's winning. Because you want to make sure that it's not that you can fall off or fall back on. It's knowing that if anything should happen to you, that this person can hold it down by themselves. Not just use certain things to get ahead. You understand what I'm saying? And then come back to you. This is crazy. And the reason why I'm talking about that, because you know why? This happens all around the world, that people do this. Instead of going to the Alpha Omega, to create everything existing, they go to everybody. That's how they keep things going, because they use people. And ask yourself, are they really being blessed by the Alpha Omega? Or are they using people that the Alpha Omega bless to get what they want, and then after get what they want, they dismiss you like trash and garbage? This is an actual fact. This is something to think about, man. This is something to think about. So, you know, see if the person that's sleeping next to you is winning. Look to your left or your right, whatever you want to look at. See if they winning. Internalize it. How long they gonna keep saying, you know, I'm gonna get it right, I'm gonna get it right, I'm gonna get it right. Feel me? So, even though we in the face of difficulties with no jobs and no money and all these things that's plaguing us, you still can make a way. There's still hope. There's still blessings. There's still things that you can do to make it happen and show somebody that you can make it happen. Have motion and movement is really, really a winner on whatever level. You understand? So we have to look at this at a different point of view, and I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing day. This is an amazing Sunday, you know? This is an amazing Sunday, so, you know, be with somebody and having that person win is a plus. Is a plus. It doesn't matter how the person look or whatever the case may be. If you're using me, right, to get on, don't use me. Use yourself to get on with the Alpha Omega. Connect with him. Connect with him. But then after a while, you're going to distance yourself from these individuals, because they're using these crumbs that society put out there for them. So you don't have to worship the Alpha Omega. These things are right here. Whatever the Alpha Omega bless, I'm going to use these people to bless me and take from them. Not knowing you're not taking from them. They're going to be blessed. What's going to happen is that the person is going to distance themselves from you and get away from you. You call it a hustle. This person call it blessings, because they must be doing something that's right. So this is just a wake-up call for us, for those that have a good heart and those that are on the spiritual side and righteous side that's doing the right thing and things that they're supposed to do for the Alpha Omega to create everything existing. I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing Sunday. Peace, y'all.